All right, this exercise is 361 breathing. It's for calming yourself down and being able to control your stress level, take it as low as you possibly can go, and keep a really calm mind in any type of intense environment. What we're doing here is taking your body into a parasympathetic state. And it's really important that you try to get at least a 6 second exhale here to be able to get you into that parasympathetic state. Now, a word on the exhale. I'm going to go over the exhale in detail here because the exhale is very, very important in how you exhale. And when you exhale, most people really push a lot of air out. For this one to work really well, specifically in this position, it's better to allow yourself to release the expansion of the inhale. So instead of pushing a lot of air out, I want you to slowly release your inhale. Now, if you're in a place where you actually have to uh, exhale somewhat forcefully or really push the air out, like in a standing position or when you're driving or something like that, it's totally fine. But to be able to get into a very deep, relaxed state, it's more important to release the expansion of the inhale. That way you're not causing a lot of tension in your body. So a very deep state, very deep parasympathetic state is what we're trying to achieve here. Okay, so you're lying on your back. Your knees are up like this on the couch or an ottoman or something, or a chair, something like that. You can even have your feet on the wall in this position where your feet are on the wall, um, like this. And if your knees are actually past your hip joint in this position, it's actually really, really good for your spine and your back, and a little easier to maintain than if it was a perfect 90. But either one is really good. I'm going to demonstrate in this position. Lying on your back, bring your arms up to the side. And to start, you can start with an exhale if you want. You can push the air out first. Sometimes starting with an exhale is really good because it can initiate proper diaphragmatic movement. If that's not a problem for you, then go ahead and just start with a large exhale. Remember, your inhale ideally should be 2/3 in the belly, 1/3 in the chest. It kind of feels like a wave. So it looked like this. That would be the inhale, and then the exhale would be releasing that expansion for 6 seconds. Once you get down to the bottom, you hold for 1 second, and then inhale. Hold for 1 second, and then exhale. 6 seconds. Try to breathe through your nose the entire time. So what I mean by releasing the expansion, so on the inhale, my belly expands, my ribs expand, and then I'm just slowly letting that air out. I'm not pushing the air out. So there's a difference between the two, obviously. And when you push the air out, that can create more tension in your body and won't get you into a super deep parasympathetic state. It'll still relax you, but it won't get you into a super deep parasympathetic state. Inhale, belly rises, chest rises a little bit. Your back is not coming off the floor. You should feel a little bit of expansion in the sides, a little bit of expansion in the back that goes into the floor. And then you release the air, counting 6 seconds. Hold your breath for 1 second, then inhale for 3, hold for 1, and then release expansion and repeat. Now, what's going to happen is your mind more than likely is going to wander. That's okay. Just bring it back to the count. The counting really helps you focus and get out of your mind and get your body very, very relaxed. All right, that's 361 breathing.